Now this is another video of mine, and this is going to deal with Scratch Junior and some more pieces. We have lots of pieces on here. We've been mainly dealing with going forwards, backwards, up, down, all that type of thing. But now we're going to learn some new pieces. We have the get smaller, and we have the get larger pieces. Um, we are also going to deal with the text, making things talk to each other. So those are just a couple things that we're going to do new today. And the object of our lesson is to have a conversation between two cars, and they say hi and hello to each other, just being polite. We want to script that out using code. And so we're going to make our cars do what we want them to, and then we'll be done. So take a look at this. At the end of the video, it would be nice if you guys could maybe show me a piece, maybe show me a screenshot, but certainly let me know if the videos are going too fast, or if I'm not explaining enough. It'll help me make these videos a little bit easier for you to understand what's going on, because I think I have it, but you never really know. So if you could do that, throw me an email or whatever. I'd love to see it. All right, thank you. What we're going to make today is just a simple, easy conversation between two cars. All right, here we go. We're going to hit the plus, don't forget, and we're going to open up a brand new project. As you saw, my other project was already on there. All right, now, the first thing we got to do is we got to get the right background. So you go up to backgrounds, which is this picture, give it a click, and we have some with roads. Now remember, I want to drive cars, so I'm going to use the cityscape. Give it a double click, or what you could do is single click it, and you guys know that. All right, now here's my cityscape. What we need to do is get a car on there, and there's a lot of things going with this, so I really want to show you this. So I'm going to hit plus, and I'm going to look for a kid in a car, and I think all of them have these two characters. I have a blue guy in a blue car, and I have a girl in a red car. I'm going to click the blue guy and hit the check mark, and there he is. Okay, this car is clearly way too big. So we don't want to do anything with it except make it smaller right now. And the way to do that, I believe, is this purple one. Yeah. Okay. Now you see on the bottom, there's our good talking thing. And if you look, this one gets small, medium, bigger. This one gets big, medium, smaller. And this one also goes big, medium. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. So I'm going to use this one right here. Now, the thing about it is, if you have older brothers and sisters on Tinker, or if you've been messing around with Scratch, those two are extremely specific. These commands are in there, but not in the same place that these are. This is just to get you used to using them. So I'm going to bring this down here like that. Now, before, if you click on it, something's going to happen. And the same thing is. Now, these are your resize buttons. So we're going to use all these over here to make it the size we want. So if I click it once, he gets smaller. If I click it again, he gets smaller, and again smaller, and again smaller. Now that's where I want him to be. Okay, and I'm going to move him down here, right there. All right. Now, boys and girls, I have my thing in there. Now, if you remember, we said it was about 17 to get to the other side, right? Well, watch this. This is the grid. You no longer have to guess. That's the best part. The other best part about Scratch Junior is, I forgot to mention, the other best part is that these symbols here, once you use them, they stay. They don't revert back. Now, when you go to Scratch and you go to the older version, or you go to Tinker, they will go back. So that's nice to know. All right, here we go. Let's get rid of it. Boink. And see how it stays. Now I'm going to come up here to this grid that I was talking about before. Check this out. You don't ever need to guess any longer. We know that this screen is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, it's 20 across. Think about this for a moment. Now, that means halfway is 10, and that's right where I want him to speak. So here's what we do. We go to our beginning statement, and I'm going to hit the flag, because I'm going to have multiple things going at once. So I'm going to use that. Now, I'm going to want him to go from left to right. Well, we learned that already. But halfway is 10. See the 10 down there? It even tells you which one it is. I only wanted to go 10, so I'm going to change it. I click the number 1, 0, 10. Good to go. That means when I hit start, he goes to 10. See it down here? Remember now, he wasn't on 0, he was on 2. Alright, so let me put him back. I'm going to use this to go back and reset. Alright, now after he goes to 10, I want him to say something. You kids have all been doing really good with this, but if you didn't know, here's your opportunity. You go to the purple ones, and you see this little thingy that says hi. Okay, so that's the say block. So after 10, I want him to say hi. If you ever want to change it, for those who don't know, click it once and then type it in. Most of you kids are used to that, and then he says hi. Perfect. All right, let's get rid of that. And now I want him to go 10 more. I want him to return where he started. That means from one edge to one edge is 20. So 20 minus 10 is 10. So I'm going to come back to my directions and go left to right still because I want him to continue. Now we said this was 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. All right. Now he should go all the way back and start out exactly where he ends. So I'm going to make him end. And that's my car. That's my guy. So let's try. I'm going to go up here, click my green flag, and click it. Let's see if he returns to where he started. Hi. And then it keeps moving. Wham. Uh-oh. He went too far. Did you see my mistake? I was too busy talking. Instead of 10, I put 20. All right, let's change it back. Now, reset it all. That's a reset button. Now let's try it one more time. I'm going to click my flag. So there's my 10. Hello. And then it keeps going. There. Exactly where I wanted him. Now, there's a thing with this, too, if you ever wanted to. We could make it repeat over and over. This thing would just keep going. I don't want to do that right now. If you want to play with that, be my guest, absolutely. All right, now, go back up here to plus, because you can't have a conversation with just one person. If you are, well, they're thinking you're crazy. So let's go on here and go get the girl. And I'm going to click her once, or double click her, and you're good, or click her once and hit this check mark, and there she is. Okay, now, let's deal with the problems here. Number one, she's way too big. And number two, she's going the wrong way. All right, let's take care of one thing at a time. Let's make her smaller. So I have this reducing one to see how it goes from big to small. Bring it out here. Now I can reduce it. 1, 2, 3. I want it to be the same size as the other one. So I ended up hitting it 4 times. Yep, she's the same size. Okay, but she's still facing the wrong way. That's horrible. Can't have that. So I'm going to make her face to the left. So I click it. There she goes. Now she's left, isn't she? And that's how you turn things on Scratch. If you didn't know, now you do. So I'm going to take her and move her back over here on the right because she's in the opposite lane. If she was in the same lane, you're going to crash in the middle. That might be fun to program too if you wanted to, but I don't want to. All right, now we have this green arrow start because when we click this, we want her to do something. And then I go to my motion arrow, but this time I'm going to go to the left. And again, I want her to say hi back. But watch this. He says hi first. So she cannot say hi until after. So I need a number bigger than 10. But not too long. So I'm going to try 12. There we go. Now she's going to turn around and say hi. Let me see. Oh yeah, purple. Let's go hi. Now, let's change what she says. So we're going to make her say hello. Nothing crazy. So I just type in. Just like you would on any other program, you're good to go. But here's where your math matters, boys and girls. I have 20 spaces across. I want her to get all the way back here. So that means I'm going to need to continue moving. Because otherwise she's going to stop there. So how many more is it from 12 to 20? Well, let's see. 20 minus 12, or 12 plus what equals 20? So let's count this out. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you count it on your fingers, that's 8. Now we know what to change it to. 8. Okay? And again, we have her set, and here's my end statement because we want her to stop. Boys and girls, this should work exactly as planned. Let's see what's going to happen. I go up here, I click my green start flag, and here we go. Hi, hi, hello. And they stop. Yay! So it worked perfectly! Now, let's do some things else to fool around with this. Let's get rid of that, and let's put it on the perpetual repeat button. And let's try it again. So he says hi, she says hello. They keep on driving. Look at that. Uh-oh. Did you see the problem? I know I see a problem. How come my blue car isn't going? Oh, man. Oh, wait. Let's go check out his coding. Now notice she has a green flag. She's going to move, say hello, move, and then she's got a perpetual button or a repeat. Let's go see our driver dude. Well, he's got a green flag. He moves. He says something. He moves. But wait a minute. That is not a perpetual button. All right, let's get rid of that. And let's go back and put the perpetual button on. Okay, now I'm going to reset everything. That's what that is. Reset to the beginning. And let's see if it works now. Hopefully he's polite. Hi. Hello. You better be polite because here she comes. Hi. Hello. There you go. And we got it. Now we could do this over and over and over if we want to, or if you really want to, first graders, make them say something else. Let's get rid of that for a moment, and let's do this. We have the 10. I'm going to add another one. Now 10 plus 10 is 20. You could have done that too. But I'm going to change it to 10. I'm going to repeat this sequence. So I'm going to put 10. And I'm going to go over here on the purple button, and I'm going to make him say something else. Let's make him say, it will move. How are you today? Oh, question mark. Okay, good. And then we're going to make him move 10 more. So I bring over my arrow, I click the 10, good to go, and stop. Well, that's a lot of programming. And there's ways to make this easier. And you know some of them, like the repeat sign, you could have done that. I don't want to do that. I just want to make it nice and easy. Alright, so let's go look at the girl. So we're going to get rid of that. We can reset them. Okay, now we have this. She moved 12, hello, 8. These cannot be repeated. So let's, and the reason why they can't is because the amounts are different. So we're going to go back. And since 8 brings her back to this point, we got to keep moving. So 12. And let's go make her say something. We're going to say, he says, how are you? Then how about she says, I am good to go. And she smiles at him. Okay, there's that. And now she has to come back. The last part of the sequence is 8. Let's put on the 8. Don't forget, make sure the direction's correct. And then we have an 8. Yeah, we're good. And let's put on an end statement. I don't want this repeat forever and ever and ever and ever. Alright, here we go. Let's check it out. We have all this stuff. The directions are the same direction. We got 2 different things. Let's go. Hi. Hello. I'm going to keep going. How are you today? I am good to go. And then she goes and finishes out. Done. There we go, boys and girls. So there's our conversation. Now, there's other ways to play with the conversation, and I fully intend on doing them. But right now, I just want to make it easy. All right? So I hope you guys learned a little bit about these conversational directions and how to do the resizing, make something smaller, make it bigger, or make it just medium. Okay? So we're using all these now. We wasn't using any of them. and we've learned the repeat before, and oh my gosh, we've been doing great now. So take a look, have some fun, play around with it, and I hope to see you on Scratch Junior Project Numero 3 next time. Thank you.